You're listening to WUJP 91.3 FM Jam Pack Radio, Hempstead, New York.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy right here, the musical teddy bear. Thanks again for tuning in to The Biz. This is the grand finale, the final episode, and I want to talk about, basically how to fulfill your purpose, not just in the industry, but in life in general, because, when you have things in your life that you want to fulfill, you don't necessarily know what that is until you go through the whole entire journey. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes our journey, begins early in life. You got entertainers that made it, when they were young and when they were kids and all that kind of stuff like that. But what it really boils down to is that your life is predestined and it already has a set time for everything that you do. Now, as you go through the journey, you're going to have obstacles and you're going to meet people during those obstacles. And sometimes the obstacles is what gets you through, believe it or not, because it gives you another identity and it builds your character to be able to adjust to life as it adjusts itself. So, just my word of wisdom to a lot of the artists that are coming up, that you should take pride in what you do. Just don't go out and try to hit a lick and, want to be successful, make a lot of money. That's all good. That's all great. But the moral aspect of what you do, people are listening and watching because there's so many people that want to do this. And if you got a gift to be able to catapult yourself to a different lifestyle, with your gift, and you love to do it, man, that's a beautiful thing. So I just want to say that I want to thank everybody that's came in my life and made it possible for me, made me better. Even with the obstacles, even with the people that was difficult, but it taught me how to deal with that. You know what I mean? So if anything you get out of working towards your goals is to learn how to adjust to life. And playing basketball is something that I thought I wanted to do at first, would be a basketball player, because I love basketball. But then my kids, they took up, my son, he's a coach, and he took that up himself. And once you go through what you need to go through and find out, is this what you really, truly want to do for the rest of your life? You will find out, because life will teach you fast that you have to adjust. And I just want to say that this business a lot of times have no friends. It doesn't. And it just depends on you as the person, as the artist out there. So that's my, wisdom out there for those that are coming up. But stick with it if that's what you really, truly want to do. But also, most importantly, invest in yourself. Not just monetarily, but time. Time. It takes time. And just be patient. All right? Thank you. Peace out. Be safe. Love one another.
to